welcome to another FiddleHed fiddle lesson. I'm gonna now do another lesson on the tune Ballydesmond Polka. I have another lesson up for that with a link below in the comments field. And this lesson will be the same exact tune, but an octave lower. So the other way is more the standard way you'll hear it. This is an octave lower, but you can play along with somebody playing it the standard way, and it kind of gives it a nice different sound. All right, so the original was done up here, like, and we're gonna do it now down here. So the cool thing about doing this is that it really gets you to expand your ear, and then also you're just going to become a much better musician and better at your instrument by being able to do this, which is playing something in a different octave. We can also eventually learn to transpose tunes. And this in a way is kind of a transposition. I guess it is. It's like transposed down an octave. So anyway, I'm going to play the whole thing and then show it to you in a step-by-step manner. And then, yeah, you'll have a lot of fun with it, I think. Okay, so here it goes. So, let's get started. Start by playing an A Dorian scale, but in the low octave. So we're going to start G1 and go 1, 2, 3, D, 1, 2, 3, open A. All right, that's the A Dorian scale. Get good at that, and then it'll kind of make this tune easier to learn. All right, so here we go. The beginning of the tune, 1, 2 to 3. And keep going. Working on the first quarter. That's followed by 1, 2, 1, open 1. 1, 2, 1, open 1. So the whole first quarter. Here it is again. So, those first two notes are the pickup. If we were to count it, it'd be like 1 and 2. All right, I'm gonna go on now. The next part of the tune, the second quarter sounds like. So that's G2 to D, D1, open. And then going to D3, 1, open. Again, slowly, the whole second quarter. Okay, so, what's up, kitty? Oh, you want to get in your closet? Go ahead. Sorry, my cat is very demanding of me. Here's the whole first half. Again. Oh, this was such a good idea. This tune sounds so cool down here. And it'll really be fun if you play this with somebody else and they're playing the higher octave too. It'll sound really cool together. All right, so the third quarter of the tune is. Alright, so it's going to start D1 to open A. And then we're going to do, if you're not comfortable with fourth finger, it's especially a little harder on the D string, you can use open A here, like D3, open A, D3, D1. If you are comfortable with the fourth finger, it's easier, I think, then to use fourth. Or you could even use fourth without you can even do it without going to the open A. Use again. And once again, if you use open A, it would be. I'll leave that up to you. Then the next bar. Open D, G2, open G. By the way, that's a G major triad, and guess what chord we play there? That's right, G major. Followed by 1, 2. So, slowly, the whole third quarter of the A part. Okay, and then the last quarter. G3 to D1, open D, G2, first on G. Okay, good. Now you have all the parts to the A part, all the phrases, and now I'm going to play the entire A part slowly. If any of the parts if you're kind of struggling with still, or maybe after you try the whole thing you realize you can't do the second quarter or something, I recommend you pause the video, rewind, and practice that. Here we go. 1 and 2. Okay. If we were gonna repeat and do the A again, it would end like this. If we're gonna go on to the B part, we're gonna go like 2 long notes and right into the B. All right, so let's start learning the B part. Starting D1 to open A. Followed by 3, 1 on D. Okay, and that's followed by open D to D3. Here's the whole first quarter of the B part. All right, once more. All right, next quarter. All right, here it is again. Starting D1 to open A, A1, D3, 1, open. Here it is again. Here's the whole first half of the B part. All right. Now the second half of the B part is the same as the second half of the A. So hopefully you know it already. Here it is again. All Now I'm going to just do the entire B part. All right, good, good, good. Now I'm just gonna close by doing the entire tune at that speed so you hear the pickups and how everything works. I might even turn around at the end of the second beat and play a little bit of the beginning again so you hear that. Ballydesmond Polka, aka Tom Billy's. All right, so here we go. I'll count you in 1 and 2 and you come in on amp. 1 and 2. That's it. All right, see you next time.
Thanks for watching the video.
Excellent.